So Phil,
Yes, Reeves.
what year is this?
That would be a 1960 Gibson Les Paul Standard you got there, Reeves.
Yes, it would be. This is the kind of guitar that you just can't not play.
No, it has something about it, doesn't it? As we were saying, you know, it comes from your fingers through the guitar and out the amp. Something between all three things. Have a part in that.
And it does that thing where it rings through the wood, like if the sound comes right through the back. You know, all the better guitars. You know.
It's alive, isn't it?
Yeah. No, this is
unusual top on that one as well for a burst. It's like you were saying, it's a burly top. Well, we call it a ball of fire. But it's and it changes in the light, doesn't it? How you look. Sometimes it can look quite plain, really, and then you'll turn it at a slight angle, and it will just leap out at you.
Yeah, it's and it hasn't faded like a lot of them. Well, I guess it has faded some. Who would know? But a lot of them get very faded out with time.
Well, that's the thing for the 1960. They changed the paint formula.
Oh, did they?
So they don't fade. The 50s fade.
Because I'm thinking of the 50s then.
Yeah, the 59s, they go like they're called the lemon drop. They fade virtually all the colour goes, doesn't it? Or can do.
Well, I'm anxious to play it through the amp.
Sure.
But
it's lucky we have Steve here to help you.
Well, I told you.
By magic.
As if by magic. I told. Well, I don't. I have one just like this at home, and I bring it to. When I do sessions and stuff for friends of mine, I'll bring it along. And last year I was doing a session for a producer friend of mine in Nashville, and I had brought it to the session, and it was spread over a few weeks, and I was in and out just doing guitar overdubs, and I had brought it with me. And while I was there, I noticed that they had about 20 different vintage amps, and I thought, well, I did play primarily through the audio kitchen, through the little chopper, but I guess I was being lazy or whatever, and I didn't bring it with me. I just brought a couple of guitars and some pedals, and I showed up at the studio, and the producer said, "Where's your amp?" And I was like, "Well, you've got 20 different vintage amps here that I could be using." And he goes, "Yeah, but we don't have your little chopper here, do we?" And he sent me back, so I had to go back home to. He wouldn't record me until I went and I got my audio kitchen amp, which I thought was I think I sent it to you in an email that had happened or something, because it was. I mean, I like playing through the amp, but I didn't think that they would really. I didn't think it would make much difference when you've got tweed Fenders and blackface Fenders and AC-15s and Marshall JTM 45 sitting around the studio. I didn't think he would miss it. And on the other hand, it was sheer laziness on my part, because it's really not that heavy to carry.
Looks quite unmanageable.
Yeah. But
well, that makes me happy that he wouldn't record you without it.
Right. Well, I keep waiting for him to buy one from you. Actually, at this point, I think he's overdue, and then I won't have to bring my own. But should I play through it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Should I play this?
Play that through that.
Well, thanks very much for coming out, Reeves, and playing our burst and showing the audio kitchen kit to us. It's been a real pleasure, and I really hope you can come out and see us again, because there's stacks to get through and to talk to you about.
Oh, no problem. It's not that. It's only a 40-minute trip from London, so
Thanks, Reeves.
it takes me 40 minutes to get around London.